So the mouse we're reviewing today is the Lamzu Atlantis, and I was really excited to get this in and do a review of this, and ever since I did get it in, I couldn't put it down. This is a 55 gram wireless monster of a mouse, and it's flying under the radar for a lot of people, because a lot of people, when I recommend it, have never even heard about it. But as soon as I saw it, I knew it was something that I wanted to try. That's because it looks like every other mouse shape right now, well, being built for wider hands, having no holes, and boasting the 55 gram weight and a premium build quality with no creaks. It doesn't feel like they cut any corners with this thing. I don't know what more you can want from a mouse. This mouse retails right now for around $90, but it's been in and out of stock. The first batch that I saw go out got eaten up right away by reviewers and enthusiasts alike, but now I was able to snag mine for around $90 on Max Gaming, I think I ordered it from. It took about 2.5 weeks to get here, but that was well worth it because I think this just might be my new endgame mouse. Now, why do I say that? So looking at our shape comparison to a traditional shape, something like the Hot ES over here on the right, looking at the Lamzu on the left, you'll see this mouse has a very safe, symmetrical shape, same kind of hump designs. Maybe the Hot ES is a little bit forward, low front buttons as we like to see, which we know gives us a good amount of control, and then a medium-sized back hump with a long slope down in the front. This is a wider mouse. If you see, it can completely cover up most other mice shapes. When I put them right on top, you can see the other mouse peeking up there. And it's longer and pretty much just bigger, a little bit bigger in every dimension without feeling too bulky. I'll say that. If you have larger hands, this is the mouse I'm going to recommend for you right now. The other reasons I'd like to recommend this mouse is it basically takes everything we know about mouse design and mouse features and just puts it in there. So lightweight, 55 grams, symmetrical shape, better for more people. I'm not saying it's going to be the best for everyone, but I'm going to say that symmetrical shapes have a better chance of being acceptable for more people. It has a great battery. It lasts about 2 weeks for me, which is twice a month charging, which is like nothing because the mouse batteries on these charge really, really fast. And when you do have to plug it in, there's a great, I'd say this is just a really light paracord cable. It's almost not paracord. It's really, really good. And it has this nice right angle or 45-degree angle connector so that when you do plug it in, you can continue to play around with the mouse plugged in and then unplug it after that, and you should be good for the rest of the night on that little bit of charge. And that's what I love about this. It's the technology has come so far that we can get this for $90, and Lamzu pulled no punches with this one. Even the box was a super premium experience for me. We have this beautiful art, and the box feels lovely. Just listen to this closing sound. It feels premium all the way around. The mouse was here on the right and some good foam. And then on the left, we have included extra skates. We had a little Lamzu branded carrying bag for the mouse. We had the USB dongle, which is made out of like aluminum or some kind of metal, which is great. None of that cheap, weird looking stuff like from SteelSeries or Razer. Like, come on, guys, they're just up in the game. And these what are they called? Grips are unique. They look different, are a great color palette. This mouse comes in 3 different colors and everything's included for $90. Or this mouse comes in 4 different colors. This is the best one. So I just like to say that if you're going to get the mouse, this is the one you're going to see most people have because honestly, I think it's the best one, but there's a couple other colors and I'll put them on the screen right now. That mint green one, I've seen pictures of it and it always looks terrible in person, but it looks okay on the site. Maybe I should have got that one and tried to review it, but I knew I was going to end up probably using this mouse for a long time and didn't want that thing sitting on my desk. Plus, this blue and white theme really reminds me of the Atlantis name. So, final thoughts and final reflections on this mouse. I've been using this for about 2-3 weeks now. Just under 2 weeks, but it honestly feels like I've been using it forever. I just love it so much, and I just want to play games with it. And that's how a new mouse should make you feel. It should really make you feel comfortable, not like a growing pain. It shouldn't feel like, oh, now I have to like use this mouse. I wish I could go back to my old mouse. A new mouse should feel like it ups your game almost immediately. You should be able to at least feel the potential in there, and with this mouse I definitely do. The wider grip for me makes it more relaxed with my hand, so that when I'm gripping hard, my hand is still in its closer to its normal state. It helps my muscles stay relaxed and helps me stay more consistent on those longer sessions, versus something with a smaller grip. Although sometimes people would say, hey, you get more fingertip movement, you get a little bit more control. I'd say the overall relaxed feeling in my hands is definitely worth it. To have a mouse that fits your grip style and your hand shape. And those are really important things when it comes to your mouse, and that's why I've been saying the shape is probably the most important part of these mice nowadays. The sensors are great, the accessories are all top quality on this mouse, but when it comes down to it, if you got large hands and you're looking for something, a nice symmetrical shape like this, built for large hands, at this price, at this build quality, it's pretty much, this is the best thing out there for that. So definitely give this a try. If you want to see me try any other mouse, if you're thinking of buying anything yourself but want to see a review of it first, I'll try to go get one for you. Just leave a comment down below and I'll like to take my time and review it. I got a couple other reviews coming up that I actually held back because I really wanted to do this one. One of those reviews is this mouse, the Hottie S, and this is a wired version because I got this for really cheap. This is the Hottie S Ace edition. But I think a wireless version might be my girlfriend's endgame mouse. She loves this mouse, and she said the only issue with it is that it has a wire on it. She actually really likes the holes in the mice because they allow her to grip better. And then we also have the Razer Viper Mini, which is, as we know, we're waiting for a wireless version of that. So when that comes out, definitely trying to review that. But the Razer Viper Mini, with the original with the wire and the chroma stuff on it, I also have a review of that coming because I use those both a lot before I use this one, in between that and the Shroud mouse. So I've been using a lot of mice lately, and this is by far my favorite. If you have questions or anything, put them in the comments below. If you're one of like the 3 or 4 people who've been talking to me about, hey, I really like these mice, but I'm looking for something wider, I'm literally just gonna link you this video. So hey, hi, if you're watching, thanks for subscribing. And we got a lot of subscribers recently, a lot of views, and I really like to thank everyone for that because I love that. Love to see that people are enjoying it. And if you want to support me, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm just going to ramble on in the end here, so I'm just going to end it now and see ya.